What's your writing routine?
I appreciate that you think I might have a routine. That's, that's very kind of you, because I feel like my writing process is quite chaotic, um, and unpredictable in a lot of ways. Um, I think it's important to say that projects are different. And if I have to write a short story, there are times where I go, okay, I've got the idea. I'm going to sit here and write a short story from start to finish. But there are other times where I think I have a ghost of an idea, maybe, sort of, I'm not sure. And I write down a couple of sentences and then I try to start going through things that I've written before and saved that I hadn't finished. Um, my novella Hollow Tongue, the one that was nominated for the Stoker in the long fiction category, that was born from a sweet romantic story that I wrote that I tried to sell that nobody wanted to buy from me. And I thought, does nobody want a sweet romantic story from me? What gives? So I went, fine. And I turned it into this horror novella, excuse me. And I just sort of took the basis of that story and pulled it apart and wove back in the horror elements. So every project is different, but I try to embrace the fact that that's the case. Um, but I do tend to work better when I have a deadline looming.
We all do. We need the
Mm,
axe, the sword of
yes,
Damocles over us.
absolutely, absolutely. I'm also a fragrance lover, so I have a dresser set up with different fragrances. And sometimes, if I'm writing something of a certain genre or persuasion or a certain scene or a certain character, I'll choose a different fragrance to wear that morning, going, okay, this is the nothing bad's happened yet scene. So that'll be something that a certain fragrance that I choose. Or I go, I have to write something that is quite unsettling today. So the scene coming up is going to be one of those really dark ones. So I'll choose something different.
So
So that is part of my process as well.
you're a method sniffer.
Absolutely.
And
A
what
fragrant method. I have a
I'm
fragrant
terrified
method
to
of
ask.
writing. So.
Yeah, I'm terrified to ask this, but what would be an unsettling scent to, for the scene?
Well, the scent itself wouldn't be unsettling, but the scent would have to be